we're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe that you'd cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you.
I got cookies and cream. Barish got this sundae deal, like hot fudge. Hot fudge.
Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go? We only got this life, no guarantees and stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. Hiding it by myself, no guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me, leaving the past behind. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty.
Hi everyone, it's Wednesday. This vlog is kind of all over the place. I showed some clips from Saturday when Barish and I went out and about and had the best day. It was so beautiful this weekend. It was like in the 70s and we went around and checked out a couple different areas. It was so much fun. And then the work week started and I feel like it's just been a very chill week. I worked from home on Monday, wasn't feeling 100%. And then went into the office Tuesday. Oh, well, because now I can talk about it. I posted my pregnancy announcement. I am with child. So now I can talk about it freely. So on Monday, I felt horrible because of the rhinitis situation in my nose. So I was super stuffy, super congested, did not sleep well on Sunday night at all. So I worked from home on Monday and was able to get a little more rest, able to get myself feeling a little bit better. Plus my allergies, like the pollen situation, you guys, the pollen situation in Raleigh is so wild. And it started so early this year. Like there's a layer of yellow dust on everything. Every morning we walk out to the car and it is just like covered in yellow dust, which is the pollen. So with my allergies, that's also not great. So it's like a double whammy. So anyway, Monday, worked from home, had a very chill day and evening. Yesterday went to the office. Just didn't really think to vlog, honestly. I talked to one of my best friends last night on the phone for a while, Mel. She lives in Australia. What's up, girl? And now today's Wednesday and it's another work from home day. And I have been getting some stuff done this morning for work. It's 11:30 now. Barish went and picked me up a chocolate croissant before he went into the office. If you've seen my recent vlogs, you know that I am very into this bakery in Raleigh called Layered Croissanterie. Their chocolate croissants, they're like incredible. They're the best things ever. And I have been trying not to get them every week, but I have been getting them every week. So usually one day a week I will go get a croissant, but Barish went and got one for me today, which was very nice of him. I already ate my breakfast. I had oatmeal with like blueberries for breakfast. So I'm not gonna eat that yet. I do feel like I need a little something. I can now more freely talk. Wow, I can talk about so freely about so many things now that you guys know that I'm having a baby. I have, ow, jeez, oh, please. Okay, I need to calm down. Barish and I just posted on Instagram like our little announcement and now I'm getting all these notifications. Thanks guys. During pregnancy, I have not really been feeling coffee that much. Occasionally I'll have like an iced latte or a latte, but I really actually haven't had a taste for it all, which is devastating because I love coffee. I love the taste of espresso. It is very much a part of my morning ritual to have like a little iced latte or a hot latte, and I just haven't been feeling that for pretty much my entire pregnancy. Haven't been feeling it, but you know what I have been feeling? One moment, please. Okay, I'm realizing now that it's in an olive jar. And not olives. I actually don't like olives at all. I have been making this iced green tea in batches because I do feel like I need a tiny caffeine boost, and green tea does that. Obviously, you don't get that much caffeine from green tea, just a little bit, but I feel like it's enough to kind of get me through the workday specifically. So Barsh and I have been making this iced green tea in big batches. So we put green tea, we get this organic green tea from Costco. Actually, highly recommend it. They're just organic green tea bags, and they're from Japan. Very, very high quality. Very much prefer a Japanese green tea. It's like a matcha sencha blend. Delicious. So I have it hot sometimes, but I usually like it iced because when we make it this way, we put in lemon and honey, and it sits in the refrigerator and like kind of, you know, melds together, and it tastes so good. So I'm gonna make a little cup of that right now. I got these nice boba glasses off of Amazon. It was a 4-pack, and oh, I should show you the lids. So it comes with 2 different lid options, but I will say what I like about these, they're glass, they're very good quality, like very thick glass, and I like the size of them. They're nice and big, which is why I also use them for my iced tea because I like a sizable glass. They come with straws. They also come with 2 different lids. So one of the lids is a bamboo lid. This is what it looks like. Pops right on top of here. And this is meant for, like, you know, if you're kind of just drinking it at home, I would probably use the bamboo lid. I mean, obviously you can take it out and about if you want to, but it does come with a screw-on plastic lid that's a little bit more secure if you're like taking it like on a walk, if you're taking it out and about, putting it in the car, etc. So I can link these below. They are Amazon. Give her a little shakeroo with lots of ice, obviously. I might as well finish it, but we'll leave a little more for later. Now that I ate some oatmeal, I really want one of these pickles. I mentioned these in my pregnancy announcement video, but this is something I have been obsessed with in recent weeks. It is the Grillo's hot pickle spears. You guys, these, if you like something that's like a little spicy, a little hot, has a little kick to it, highly recommend these specifically, especially because Grillo's, they're so crunchy, and I love a crunchy pickle. If this isn't the picture of pregnancy, I don't know what is. I should also tell you that what I really like about Grillo's as a brand is they don't have any extra ingredients or like weird preservatives. These are actually in the refrigerated section. So definitely keep an eye on the expiration date since there isn't preservatives. You have to keep an eye on that, but I really like that. I like it doesn't have any weird extra things in it. They're delicious. I need to clean up the kitchen a little bit, but that's gonna be for later. We're gonna feed Lucy. I'm gonna do a little work for work, and then we'll go from there. A little dinner time check-in. We are having a bunch of leftovers and a couple other things. We're having some salmon, which looks delicious. Barsh made that. Our little veggie patty things we made from scratch. We're having some of those. Some little sides. Barsh has some beets here, kimchi and sauerkraut. And then we made the sweet potato gnocchi from Trader Joe's, which is divine. That's our little dinner for tonight. Hi everyone, happy Thursday. I am on my way into work. I stopped at a coffee shop though. I don't normally do this, but it just sounded so good to me today. And I stopped at Fount. Let me show you the cute cup. Fount Coffee and Kitchen in Morrisville. Their coffee is so good. I got their latte with their salted caramel syrup. They make their syrups all in-house, which is amazing. And I got it half sweet and it tastes divine. It is literally so good. My only complaint with this place is that I usually prefer an iced latte. I do like a hot one sometimes, like this is really hitting the spot, but I do usually prefer an iced latte, and they only do iced lattes in 12 ounces, which, you know, for an iced drink, that's gonna be gone in 5 seconds flat. So I got a hot one to really savor it. But usually I get an iced salted caramel latte here and it's divine. It is so good. So like I said, it is Thursday. I don't think I have any meetings on my calendar today at work, which I love. It is a beautiful day, a little cooler today. I think it's only going to be like the low 60s today, but I might try to get a little walk in at lunch. I know we're having alpaca for lunch, which is like a Peruvian place. So, but I'll definitely catch up with you throughout the day. Hello everyone. It is Monday again. I did not post a vlog on Saturday, so I'm a little confused on what vlog footage I have. We're gonna combine it all together, make one vlog of 2 weeks. We are on our way to dinner and then to Costco. I feel like it's kind of become our Monday night tradition to go to Costco. So we don't need a ton of things today. I think we're gonna go to Costco and Trader Joe's. We wanna make a healthy soup. So we're gonna go get some groceries for that. We're gonna go to a Vietnamese restaurant for dinner, which I'm really excited about. We haven't been there in a long time, but it is phenomenal. It is right by Costco. It is Costco. It's right by Costco, and it's called Midtown Pho, and it is delicious. So obviously I'll show you guys what we get, but the food is so good, and I can't wait. Good morning, guys. Sorry. It is 6:45. I am up early. I am gonna make some hot water with lemon and honey. I'm also gonna make some oatmeal because I'm hungry. Sunday was daylight savings, or the end of daylight savings. I'm not sure which one is it. Like in March, is it the end of daylight savings? I don't know. That always messes up my sleep so bad, and I don't understand why. So my alarm was set for 7, but I woke up at 6, and it is 6:45, and I've done my skincare, brushed my teeth, all that good stuff. And I think I'm gonna sit and read for just like a tiny bit, like maybe read a chapter of my book. I'm still reading The Vanishing Half. I really like it. I think I was on such a mystery train of reading mystery books that I feel like this one's just not going as quickly as it does when I'm reading mysteries. But anyway, I do like the book. So I'm gonna read a chapter of that, get this oatmeal started, and then I'll probably jump back in with you guys when I'm getting ready for the day so I can show you my current makeup favorites. Okay, I just did my makeup. And I wanted to show you guys a couple things that I'm really loving right now, as well as a couple things that I just got and I'm currently testing out. So my current favorite skin combo is the Tower 28 Sunny Days Tinted Sunscreen. I don't know what it is about this, you guys. I feel like it looks so good on my skin. And I feel like anybody who I've seen try it on like YouTube videos also seems to really like it, and it looks so good on them. I use the color Melrose, number 15 Melrose, and I'm obsessed with this. Like, I reach for this every day. I have a couple other like tinted moisturizers with SPF, but this one is hands down my favorite. I feel like the finish of it is so nice. It offers a tiny bit of coverage. It definitely evens out your skin tone, and that's what I want because I feel like foundation usually sits really weird on my skin. I feel like no matter how little foundation I use, it always looks like I'm wearing a lot. And I also I don't know, it's really hard for me to find a foundation that I like. So I tend to go for like these tinted moisturizer type things. And this one is my absolute favorite because it definitely evens everything out and I'm obsessed with it. I have also been loving the Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer. This is a game changer. This is hands down my favorite concealer. I feel so happy. So happy that I found these two because concealer's another thing that I'm really picky about. I feel like a lot of concealers I don't like, especially around my eyes. I feel like concealer tends to settle into the little lines around my eyes, and I hate that. And I feel like this concealer doesn't do that. I am in the shade 11.5P, and I love this concealer. Like, this is my favorite concealer of all time. My favorite concealer I've ever used, no joke. Absolutely love it. So this is my skin duo of the moment. That's what I have on right now. The lighting kind of sucks. Sorry, the light's over there. But I love that concealer. Love this tinted moisturizer. I guess I'm just gonna go in order of how I do my face. But another product that's newer to me, but I already cannot live without, like I think this is holy grail status, if you will, is this Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. This has some sort of magic dust in it. So I'm in the shade Light, and what this is, it almost looks like a cream bronzer. It's a very creamy formula, but they don't even advertise this as a bronzer. They literally say it's a skin enhancer, but I feel like that's what it is. It is a skin enhancer. I put it on and it gives you a very soft, subtle bronzed look, but it really just does enhance your skin. As soon as you put this on, it's like you look incredible. At least that's what I think. I think I look incredible. Anybody I know personally who've tried this, love it. My manager at work actually got this recently and is obsessed with it too. So this is something that does have a lot of hype right now, like on the internet, but I fully support the hype because it is amazing. I absolutely love this. A couple blush products that I've been using lately. Actually, I only have a couple blush products left because I did a big declutter of my makeup collection. But the Pixie On The Glow blush is still one of my absolute favorite blush products. I use the color Fleur, and this is just a cream stick balm type of blush, and this leaves the prettiest glow. I am obsessed with this. This actually is probably my favorite blush product. I just think that this is so beautiful. It's like the perfect color pink, leaves a nice glow, absolutely love it. There's no glitter involved, which I also like. A few others I have are the Glossier Cloud Paint in Haze. This is a more berry toned one, but I think this is really pretty. I also have the Rare Beauty blush in the color Happy, and I like that a lot, though this one is very pigmented, so I feel like you could literally have this for 40 years because I barely use any at all. When I use it, I'm like terrified. I've also been loving this little Kaja Beauty trio. It is a cream bronzer, very nice tone. A little highlighter, which I use the least because I'm not super into highlighter these days, but the blush is very pretty. So I like that. That is a powder blush, which is I think the only powder blush I have at this point. And then I've also been using the Merit Beauty cream blush in the color Beverly Hills, which is what I have on today. It's so pretty. It is probably hard to see. Let's see. My eyeshadow color today is this really pretty Laura Mercier shadow stick. It's in the color Amethyst, and this is super pretty. I really like these, and they're super easy to use and apply. I feel like this is really nice for a work day because you can just throw it on and be done. So I really like that, recommend these. So the last thing I'll just show you is the mascaras that I currently have. Again, I just went on a big declutter, so, oh shoot. So these are the only mascaras that I have besides little like testers. Like I think I have a little Chanel tester that I got as a gift with purchase, but these are the mascaras that I have after my declutter. So this is my absolute favorite mascara. This is the Tarte Tartelette Tubing Mascara. I am obsessed with this mascara. I literally love it so much. I feel like this is the perfect mascara for every day. It is very lengthening, super pretty. Since it's a tubing mascara, it's really easy to remove at the end of the day, but it does not flake, it does not budge, you don't get any smudging throughout the day. I absolutely love this. This is hands down my favorite. This is a brand new tube because I actually bought the travel size to test out, and I loved it so much that I bought the full size tube, but I'm not opening it yet because I want to finish up some of these ones. So some of the other ones I have right now are the Lancome Definisals mascara. I don't know if this is like a specific kind. Oh my God, that's so tiny. Not sure, but I like this mascara a lot. This is definitely the most natural of the four that I have. I feel like this is a nice lengthening one. This is a great mascara for no makeup days when you want a little something on your lashes but you don't want it to be a statement when you have a mostly bare face. So I really like this one for days like this. I think this is a really pretty mascara. So for ranking these by intensity, the Lancome one is the least intense, then the Tartelette, and then next is a drugstore pick. I think this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes. So I follow Restroom Rituals on Instagram, and she was doing a little series on her Instagram called Mascara Gate, and she basically was like comparing mascaras, and she compared like 100 of them, and it was so entertaining and I loved it. This was a winner through many of those rounds. I think this one beat almost every single one, and it is a drugstore one, and I love it. I actually put this one on today. So I feel like this is a very pretty lengthening and volumizing mascara, and I really, really like it. I would definitely repurchase this, but that is definitely third in the ranking of intensity. And the most intense one I have is the Rare Beauty mascara. Again, I got the travel one of this just to try out, and I do really like this mascara. This is definitely like the wettest formula of all of them. I feel like it has the most intensity when you put it on, but I think it's really pretty and I enjoy it a lot. So These are the 4 that I have right now. The tartlet is definitely my favorite. Highly recommend that one if you haven't tried that one yet. And then the last little thing I'll talk about is a couple things that I just bought this past weekend. One is a little travel size of the Rare Beauty setting spray. I really wanted to try this because I have heard so many good things about it. This is why I can't watch beauty YouTube, you guys, because once I get on beauty YouTube, that's it for me. It's over. I want to try everything. And so I was influenced to buy this, but I've tried it once this week. I tried it yesterday. I've only tried it once, but I really liked it. It felt very nice, very fine, wasn't too intense. So I'm going to keep trying this and I'll give you my final feelings in a couple weeks. And then I also was influenced to buy this little Beauty Blender dual-sided puff pad. What's this called? The Power Pocket Puff. I don't really see myself using this side. This is kind of like a, you know when you get like a little compact from the drugstore of like powder, you know, like that squishy little sponge on the inside of it? That's what this feels like. This side is like super soft. I think they call it a puff, but it's not really puffy. I don't know how to describe it, but I saw somewhere on YouTube, somebody was using this with the Kosas Cloud Set setting powder, and I got the shade Breezy, and I wanted to try this out because this person also had dry skin, and I hate a lot of powder for that reason because I do have drier skin, and I just feel like it does not look good around my eyes. So I'm really careful about that, but I used it yesterday and today, and I feel like so far I'm liking it. I feel like it's not really settling in any lines around my eyes, so we're gonna keep trying this. Like I said, I got the shade, how do I open this? I got the shade Breezy, which I feel like is a pretty good match for me. I think it's like the second lightest shade, but testing those out too. Yay. Okay, now I need to hurry and I need to get dressed because even though I got up early, once again, it's like almost time for me to go. So I'm gonna get dressed and we're gonna head to work. Everyone, it's Wednesday. This vlog is literally all over the place. I was heating up my toast because I made some toast. This is something I've really been liking since being pregnant. I don't know why toast just sounds so good to me. I love a jam toast, a peanut butter toast. It all sounds good. So I took some sourdough bread. My sister told me that the sourdough bread from Harris Teeter is really good. So I got some of that and I made a jam one with a little light layer of peanut butter and then a peanut butter one with blueberries and honey, and I literally cannot wait to devour this. But back to the vlog. As I was heating up this bread, I was looking back at the clips that I have for this vlog and I'm like, this is so all over the place. So I'm so sorry if this seems like a very disjointed vlog. Some of this is from last weekend, some of this is from this week, and it's a little, sorry, I'm trying to fix my tripod. It's a little all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm sorry if it feels disjointed, but yeah, I just was laughing as I was looking at that because I was like, Christy, what are you doing? I did want to say thank you to everyone who left comments on my YouTube video or my Instagram post about our pregnancy announcement. I really appreciate the support. We are so excited. It's so fun to finally have it out there and be able to like talk about it freely on YouTube and also just, you know, for everyone to know. I'm so excited. It's so wild to think about. I like cannot believe that it's just a few months away. Actually, his due date is 4 months from today. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. Wow. So anyway, thank you for the support on that. I really appreciate it. We're so excited. The last few days have been a little rough. I have not been feeling 100%. One, it's daylight savings, the end of daylight savings, whatever it's called. And that just really messes with my sleep schedule. I don't understand why that is. If anybody knows, please let me know, because I think it's so weird that I'm so impacted by this. Like my sleep is so impacted by daylight savings ending. I think that's what it is. God, I need to just look it up so that I know. But my sleep is so impacted by it and I don't know why, and it's really annoying. And it's just funny to me because I've like traveled to different time zones and I've had no problem adjusting to that. Like I actually don't really get bad jet lag, knock on wood. But so for some reason, the end of daylight savings, I'm just like down for the count. So I literally came home from work yesterday and slept for an hour and a half. And then last night I slept for about 9 hours. I did wake up a couple times in there. That's just the nature of pregnancy. You're getting up to use the restroom. You're waking up because you're uncomfortable, or in my case, have a really bad runny nose. But I did sleep like 9 hours last night. So my sleep is just totally out of whack. And then the morning before that, I woke up at 6 a.m. like just awake, just ready for the day. And I was like, okay, well, guess I'm up. But yeah, so the sleep thing has been a little weird this week. And then I've had a lot of discomfort. I think I'm having that abdominal, what's it called? Round ligament pain and some discomfort in my pelvis area. If you were pregnant, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. I thought that I would share this in case maybe you are pregnant now or have never been and are curious about things. But it is very uncomfortable. All weekend I basically sat on the couch, which is why I did not vlog at all this weekend, because I was quite literally firmly planted on the couch because I was so uncomfortable. And it's just like this really weird sensation. It just kind of feels like pulling and discomfort like all around your abdomen on either side, and then down from like my lower belly through my pelvic area. It just was super uncomfortable. When I went to stand, it would hurt. Moving positions hurt. So 2 things have really helped that. One is using a heating pad on warm. Obviously, you're not supposed to put like hot heat anywhere near your belly when you're pregnant, but my doctor did say I could use a heating pad with a warm function, which I actually have one. I have one that's like low, medium, high, and then there's just a warm option. So I put it on warm, and I didn't put it directly like on my belly. I put it lower because my pelvic area was the area that was really hurting. So I did that on and off for the last few days, and I feel like that's really helped. I also found a YouTube video with some exercises that are very like low impact like movements that I feel like is really helping. I do that once a day, sometimes twice, and I feel like that's really making a big difference. And people in the comments said that that really helped them. So a little update on that. I'm working from home today. It is weirdly chilly out. We're definitely getting like a little cold front right now, but today is going to be warmer than the last couple days. I think today's going to be like in like 60 or the low 60s, and it's beautiful out. It's super sunny. So might take Lucy on another WALK later. She's sitting right here, so I can't actually say the word or she'll be like, but it's beautiful out. Blue skies. Not a cloud in the sky. So yeah, that is what we're up to today. I need to start editing this vlog for Saturday. I am going to eat my toast, and I'm going to edit this video and get some work done for work, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. It is time for dinner. Barish made this lovely veggie rice concoction that looks so good. He made this last night, and it's like a tomato based like soup, almost stew. Stew's the word. And it's super good, so we're gonna have that. We also have some little chicken nuggets that we're trying to finish up that we got from Costco. And then salad, kimchi and sauerkraut. It looks so good. Thank you, Barish.
We're in trances, going all to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty.
Barish and I just came to Fresh Ice Cream. I was really craving a chocolate milkshake, so that's what I got. I was gonna get the kid size, but Barish was like, we can share it. So I got regular. It is massive. It is literally the size of my head. So I got a chocolate milkshake. He got a pint of pistachio ice cream because he loves pistachios. And he said it's really good, so he likes it. So 10 out of 10, fresh local ice cream. I'm having the time of my life. No, but genuinely, it's super good, like really good. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if this is really discombobulated, I'm sorry. Who knows what's gonna be in it. But regardless, I really appreciate you watching, appreciate you being here, and I will see you in the next one.
Watch your aura pass me by.